Hey everybody, welcome back to Ancient Domains of Mystery. Or excuse me, Ultimate ADOM, sequel to Ancient Domains of Mystery. I don't know what game I'm playing. It's Easter Sunday. Really, I should be working right now. Yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Ultimate ADOM. So we're gonna continue our quest with. My audio bars don't quite look right, but I have no way of testing that without stopping this recording. Huh. You know, I haven't changed it since the last recording. I'm going to pretend it's fine. Famous last words. Anyway, we're going to continue with our previous adventure. Oh, I was actually playing another Ultimate ADOM character I had, and I didn't know that your summons would pick up equipment off the floor. There was equipment that I needed, and my summon picked it up, and then I tried to get it back, and he murdered me, and that was the end of that character. Lesson learned. Let's kill some kobolds without a summon that will steal our equipment. I don't think this guy's really a threat to us, but we'll find out. Oh, one of the kobolds accidentally shot another kobold with an arrow. Good for him. Doing our work for us. Okay, let's see what we got. The Saxon arrows. We're never going to use them. Alright, let's go back to exploring. There we go, kill him. I was actually doing the Mad Minstrel quests on my other run, and I like them better just because there's more stuff to do. It's not like this where it's like, hey, get to this obscure level halfway down the dungeon. Oh, he's not hostile. He's not hostile. So I like that better. It's a little more engaging. Basically, he sends you to certain levels, and it's like, hey, there's this guy on this level, and I want you to murder him. And that's what you do. You do a lot of murdering. Alright, sacks of stuff. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What are those? Iron bracers of resistance are affected by death, unaffected by sleep. That's interesting. Do we even have bracers? We have bracers of toughness. I think I like our current bracers better. Oh, we have waterproof blanket. Cool. Okay. I've forgotten what all we had. Rune of plant slaying we can probably sack. Yeah, it's junk. I'm sure I'll find out otherwise later on, right? Huh. Those lead bracers of precision make us better at fighting. Probably the +4 toughness is better. Okay. I also accidentally have an amputated kobold corpse. Let's sack that. Got a spare iron helmet. Got some spare light body armor. Okay. Just trying to remember what all we had. So my other character I was playing, and he did not have the skill to increase the loot table, but man, when he was in the Kobold Caves, he found almost a full set of adamantium armor. Wild. Oh, the proverbial glitched door. It shows it's closed. It's actually open. That's okay. Just a little graphical bug. Those exist. It's fine. Man, mushrooms can be incredibly dangerous. If you see them, either run or destroy them. Those are the two options. I mean, you can use them to hurt your enemies too, so there is that. There's this confusion mushroom that leaves you just repeatedly confused. And then if there's other mushrooms around you that deal damage, you'll just wander around aimlessly while they kill you. It's a bad, bad deal. Sack that arrow. Game is running a little slow right now. It was not earlier, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe just be my computer's bogging down. Pathfinding on this game seems to be a little computationally intensive, which is often the case, especially while it's being optimized. Pathfinding is a surprisingly complex field. Ow. This neutral one, because why not? Wrong button. Sack the arrows, sack corpse. And the retention room. Oh, and of course my other character actually found the spellbook needed for that one quest. But I was a evil character, so I could not turn the quest in. Which is how it's meant to be. You know, there are certain quests that you're only supposed to be able to get with certain weapons. I did not know that spellbook was even empty, really. But yeah, I found it in the Kobold Cave. I mean, it could have just been a random item. But I think it's the only time I've seen just a spellbook, so... we don't want any of that. Sack all this stuff. Every little bit of XP helps. Especially when we're this close to a level. What's that potion? Potion to neutralize poison. Meh. Let's go down. The game, that's not just the video. The game does seem to freeze sometimes when you're pathfinding to a long distance away. I actually think they do that on purpose for optimization purposes, because that way they're not having to continuously render... Hold on one second. Sorry, I had a work text that I really should be dealing with right now. We may have to cut this video a little bit short. As I was saying, what they're doing is they know that as you're walking that far across the map, this game right now is taking a lot of computational resources, I think, to render the live map you're seeing. So if you're walking a long distance, they basically pathfind and just drop you there, and that way they don't have to waste computing resources to render the map. My guess is as we move through alpha, they will change that. It's just an temporary optimization in the pre-release version. Don't die. Good advice. Love these tunes, man. My favorite soundtrack in the whole game. Kobold Cave. I'm dancing right now in my seat. You can't see that, but man, I got my little Kobold Cave dance. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. They should make a music video. Hey, ADOM devs, if you want to throw me the big bucks to make a music video, I will totally take that. As you descend the rough stairs down to the second level of these ominous caves, the gibberish barking of kobolds reaches your ears. There must be a stronghold nearby. You feel you should turn around as there's nothing down here that will help your mission. XP will help me in my mission. And that guy... What is that? That's not adamantium. That's mithril he's got. And we got a mithril shield. Right on. And there is a skill that increases the chance of them dropping their equipment when you kill them. So, like, if you find somebody with mithril... you can get a higher chance of dropping it. But we have not taken that yet. Who is this guy? Wrong button. I was using a Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup command, which I have recently started playing, but I'm terrible at it. So he's just an abnormally tough kobold. Take him. I don't think we're under level this area. No, he's not. So that one guy was just stronger. Oh, I meant to sack that, not pick it up. Hold on. And then we leveled up, and I gotta see where we're at with our level progression because I can't remember. We're not yet at the level to get that. Okay. Arcane skills. That wall of fire is actually useful. I used it against a unique monster in the other run I was doing. Basically, I dropped that between me and him, got him cornered down a hallway, and I was able to just hit him with fire bolts. And he couldn't get to me. And it's not a single square, it's like 5 squares long. Pretty cool. Okay. So we could go further into pyromancy, and I've actually learned if you're going to do summoning, what you want to do is take both pyromancy and hydromancy, because of course pyromancy skills will not affect the summons off the pyromancy tree. The hydromancy skills don't affect the summons off the hydromancy tree, but the pyromancies get crits against the hydromancy summons, and the hydromancy skills get crits against the pyromancy summons. So if you ever do need to kill one of your own summons, that's the way to go. Also be careful because they'll block passages you need to get through, and they won't always move to let you by. So you really do need a way to kill them. And they do insane damage. What was it? The fire elemental I was fighting that I'd summoned, he crit me for 150. Okay, so there's that. Martial skills, what were we doing here? We barely invested in axes. We've barely invested in heavy body armor. Let's go ahead and upgrade heavy body armor. Improve toughness, deflect crits. Improve strength will deflect crits. Okay. There we go. There is method to my madness here. Orange kobold. See, the guy we're looking for, he's actually supposed to be wearing a unique hat, which indicates to us that he is kind of boss level. The thing is, sometimes he'll put on other hats, and then he looks just like an ordinary kobold. Better hat. That may be a better shield than our secondary shield. We'll sack this. I don't know if we even have a cloak. Let's find out. We do. We have a leather cloak. How good is a leather cloak? Not good enough to not sack. We'll just keep one helmet. Oh, I meant to equip that. Wrong button. 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. And that Iron Mace is slaying kobolds. Frankly, we're not going to use it. What am I doing? Wrong button. That's 100% on me, guys. That's not on the game. I don't think we're ever going to use that torch. Let's sack it. I don't think we're ever going to use those arrows. Well, let's sack them. Well, no, we'll keep them just in case. Okay. That looks good. Let's sack all that. Because, yeah, that's small. Oh, hold on, maybe not. Let me compare. Iron Shield is plus 3 plus 1. Small Mithril Shield is plus 3 plus 2. So, yeah, we'll get rid of the Iron Shield. Sack everything. Yeah, I got the adamantium because I actually found the unique guy down here. I found one adamantium item down here. And then I found a unique monster who had I think it was an artifact crossbow. Oh, here we go, and he's actually wearing his hat. Anyway, the guy had an artifact crossbow, and he was wearing a full suit of adamantium armor, and he dropped it in the set, so it's pretty cool. This guy, he is the Kobold Cook. So, a fat kobold with greasy clothes and a rather large hacking knife that watches you as judging how you taste compared to how your taste compares to your usefulness. Okay. Just throw that over. Set him on fire. Then we're going to cast some spells here. Okay. I'm actually going to primarily focus on spell casting because I think we have a higher DPS with it. And I hit the R key to repeat my last spell. Now be aware, these spells can damage the equipment he is wearing. So, the chef's hat doesn't actually do anything. It's useless. Iron Cleaver is not a very good weapon. He also always has a leather apron. It's not very good. So pretty much everything he has is stuff to sack. But some of the patrons, he's part of their quest line. They want you to kill him. For instance, the Mad Minstrel. That's one of the main points coming down here. I personally just come down here for loot and murder. It's good at XP, right? As long as you level up as soon as you get here, you should be okay, and you should be able to kill these guys for a lot of XP. And I don't know why my guy was running away, but okay. These are all neutral, so he doesn't know we want him to attack them. Thank you for killing your friend, little kobold dude. That's appreciated. This game is lagging a little bit again today. Normally is not this laggy since the last patch. What is that? Cloak of Adornment plus free appearance. And for some reason the stats, again, displayed when you're picking items up off the ground are not accurate, so I'm going to sack that. I don't think we have any use for it. And I can hear in the audio 2 kobolds fighting somewhere in the distance. So that's funny. They will sometimes get into arguments with each other. I bet these are guys right here. Why did we backtrack? The pathfinding doesn't like doors, that's why. There's a lot of depth, but we should be fine. There we are. Sack everything. And I'm not as anal anymore about like sacking the arrows and such. Now that mithril short sword I'm definitely gonna sack. I think it will give us a little bit of XP. Well, he was super dodgy. Actually, apparently it only gives us 2 XP. It sucks. How much does this corpse sack for? Not much. Ooh, don't want to do that. Where's their weapons out? So, that is a unique monster, which means he's carrying an artifact. He is Arsec, the Goblin Berserker. He has a Helm of Mental Stability of Terror on. That sounds awesome. That's not an artifact. Adamantium Mace, Light Leather Furs, Adamantium Broadsword, and Backpack. Scar tattoos beyond count dress this taunt muscular creature from its feet to its crudely shaped head. Its jaw chews rhythmically as it mutters, eyes absent and bloodshot. It sees you and bellows a cry so loud it could be made by being twice its size. Okay. Alright. We're going to cast spells. I'd actually like to be a little more powerful than we are right now. But I think he's killable. Why is he not attacking us? Okay, there he is. Cast a spell. Ring hands. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Ooh, he crits for a lot. Okay. Okay, we are going to back away. Alright, I'm going to go back to the stairs for a minute. That way we have an escape route. He is chasing us. Okay. Gotta get this guy out of the way real quick. Actually, I'm gonna spellcast on him. There we go. It also damaged the door. Okay, we're gonna go up the stairs and recover. And you know what? I'm gonna save real quick because this game, I've had one crash since the last update, which is not as bad as the update before it, but you never know, right? Man, I'm tempted to just blow this video off and see this work issue going on. Apparently it's some big deal. The world's ending, man. I don't know. But they always say that, so. Shift B to fully recover our spell points. Shift space to fully recover our health. Okay, let's go back down. Let's finish the job. Okay. There's our dude. Let's cast some spells on him again. Firebolt. And then Burning Hands. Burning Hands again. See, he seems to just be very critty. Like, he doesn't deal damage if he's not critting. But he crits well. So he's dead. Let's see what all we got off him. Helm of Mental Stability of Terror. Ooh, which is an artifact. Apparently artifacts can get ad fixes. And apparently the Helm of Mental Stability is now an artifact. Very interesting. So, unaffected by paralysis, unaffected by confusion, unaffected by stun. Provides +1 learning when equipped. This is an artifact. Artifacts are immensely powerful and thus can never be destroyed nor harvested. That sounds really good. Paralyzation and confusion are very lethal. We are not going to need this Iron Cap anymore. That does only give us +1 PV versus 2, but you know what? We can enhance it. Artifacts in this game can be enhanced via ruins and other means, unlike in ADOM. So, at least I don't think they could be upgraded via in ADOM. Oh well. Either way, it's a nice helm. We're going to keep it. Alright, he's got a brass ring, which we don't care about. He's got an adamantium mace, which we're going to sack. Adamantium broadsword, which we're going to sack. Let's sack all that for 116 experience. There we go. Cool. Let's go back to exploring. Yeah, that paralyzation resistance is actually quite nice. What is that axe right there? That is a mithril hand axe. Yes, please. So our current axe has an average damage of 6.5. That has an average damage of 6.5. So it's 1d6 plus 3. Ours is 1d6 plus 3. Ours rolls a 1d26 to hit. That rolls a 1d23 to hit. It's marginally better. So let's actually keep both. But we'll equip the mithril hand axe. There we go. is good to keep backup equipment. Your equipment can and will be destroyed. As for why I went with PB instead of upgrading axes, because I know our accuracy is terrible right now. Like, we've got spells to fall back on. We do not have to rely on the axes for DPS. So to me, the defense is more important. A couple more kills to the next level. What is all that? An iron halberd, which my understanding is a type of axe. 9 damage per hit, but I think it's a two-handed weapon. Also a chaos rune, which turned out to be way better than I initially thought, now that they show what they do. So when applied to a melee weapon, adds a random bonus 1d6 to every attack and damage roll, corrupts target for 1d200, which doesn't matter at this point. When applied to a ranged weapon, corrupts target for 1d200 points after a successful hit. When applied to armor, adds plus 2 PV. So that's actually pretty good. So is this halberd a one-handed weapon or two-handed? I think it's a two-handed weapon. Yes, it is. I would rather have the shield. So we'll sack the halberd for 24 XP. Not terrible. Nope, I wanted to attack this guy. Now we're through him. There we go. Yeah, we really need to improve the accuracy of our axes. This is a little bit ridiculous. Can't blame the game for this one, though, because really we were supposed to be leveling this up if we're going to be a melee character. This may be our level up here. Nope, not quite. Oh, mushrooms. Pickaxe. Iron pickaxe and defense. I want. So, immune to structural integrity damage. So, yeah, we can use that to dig out walls. So, that's cool. We'll take that. There we go, we leveled up. That's for cap. I think we already have one, right? So yeah, we'll sack that one. No, actually, I really don't think we're ever going to use them for cap anymore. So let's sack both of them. And then let's level up. Mundane skills, literacy. Okay. And I've actually found it's very useful to take one level in stealth, just in case you have to get out of a situation. So we're going to go ahead and take one level of stealth. Okay. Martial skills. I kind of want that accuracy increase, so let's work on that. There we go, we can get it next level. Magical skills, pyromancy. We'll take that firewall spell. It's pretty good. Or wall of fire. Oh, it says we still have a character point to spend. What did we not spend? Oh, we have another arcane point, so I guess we'll go back into pyromancy. So we can get Aura of Flames, which is basically thorns, or we can get Fireball, which is more like an improved Fireball from ADOM than a normal Fireball. I'm actually going to take the Aura spell. There we go. Because we do get more melee oriented. I find it complements melee very well. There's another Mithril Hand Axe, which is better than our Battle Axe, which we were going to sack. And we'll kill this guy. This level is not always this large. I've seen it turn out quite small before. Did you say we got 0 XP for that kill? What? Maybe we're over leveled for them. Okay, so this is the trap room. We're leaving. Though apparently Auto Explore doesn't want us to. And apparently the whole room is not trapped. Ooh, we accidentally hit a wall. Attack. Our Mithril Shield. That was better than the one we got. It's a large one. We'll sack the small one. Okay, I think we've fully explored the level. Yep. Let's go to the stairway. Keep saying the Kobold is watching the Kobold. Not sure what that's about. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Need to get in that habit. Every time we go up or downstairs, we need to save. Okay, yeah, we can just leave this place. See, I would change that behavior there. So if you path to one of these doors, you just automatically walk through it. I think it should be like the stairs. You should stop in front of it. Alright, let's destroy this thing. Sack the arrow, I guess. Oh, look at that. So that's a Bee Hive, and it spawns bees. That's a new feature, and it's filled the whole room with bees. So, a smart person would probably just close this door, because I'm guessing they have a chance to kill us. I don't think they can open doors, but you know what? I've never fought bees. Not this many, at least, and I don't think it's on YouTube yet, so bad plans. Let's cast some spells. So, we're going to do some smart kid stuff here. Wall of Fire. We should also set that Bee Hive on fire. I don't actually want to set the Bee Hive on fire, though. So you can press the right mouse button to rotate it. Let's just put it there. Ow! I just stepped into the fire. Get out of the fire. Okay. What did we lose any equipment? I don't think we did. Okay. Shish. Shish. That was a bad idea. He did burn all his bees to death, though. Let's see if they're dumb enough to come through it. They're apparently not. Okay. See, the issue with that was it did block our ability to cast our spells, but man, did it do some damage. So, let's do it again. Rinse, wash, repeat, right? So like I said, good spell. And I want to burn this bee in front of us. See, ideally if that beehive wasn't there, I'd set this whole row on fire. And that way they couldn't get to me, but I could cast my bolt spell to kill them. You also see probably where it's burning the door. I don't think I can bolt at an angle, can I? Let's find out. Oh, I totally can. And it hits the enemies it passes through. Cool. Also hurts the door, but yeah. Okay, so our wall of fire is burning out, so let's cast it again. That wall of fire is pretty OP, man. It's good. I like it. There we go. I have a really dumb question. We're going to try something here. Oh, this does work. We can set the whole freaking room on fire, man. Oh my gosh. Check this out. We can just set the whole freaking room on fire. And the spell cost for this is very reasonable. Ow, stone block trap. I'm just gonna sack that for spell points. I don't need to pick up that rock. Ooh, what is that? Giant bee worker. The wall between him and us. Firebolting. There we go. Sack for magic points. Okay, let's go smash this Bee Hive. Zzz, when we hit it, that's funny. You hear an angry buzzing from inside the Bee Hive. That's awesome. You'd think it would spawn bees as we were hitting it, but apparently not. Okay. So apparently when you bust it open, horrible, horrible things happen. So that's a giant bee queen. The oversized insect, unique to each hive, is the source of all the other bees in a given hive. Only if the hive is gravely threatened will she remove or bloat itself from the hive's egg chamber to defend her children. Magic resistance 30%. Nimbly avoids traps. Regenerates 1 hit point every 200 turns. Regenerates 1 power point every 20 turns. She has some very, very, very impressive stats. And a whole bunch of hit points. And she's right next to us. We've got to get out of this room. I bet she drops good loot, though, so I don't want to burn her. Okay. We're going to try to get out of this room, guys. I don't know if we're going to succeed in that. We could try digging through a wall. We do have a single potion of neutralized poison, because I'm guessing they're poisonous. We've got some ruins we can add to our weapon real quick, just as an emergency measure. If we dig up there, he's just going to block our path. I don't see that working. I'm not going to use our Chaos Rune right now. I am going to pump up our Mithril Axe with everything I got. So that gave it a 1d6 lightning damage. This will get a plus 10 to hit. We got food to eat, and we've got a curing spell. We have to remember that. Okay. Let's try and melee this guy. Ah, stupid bug. This happens. It keeps happening. Okay, he died. Eventually it'll stop doing that, guys, but this is going to be obnoxious for a little bit. Still a lot of damage to us, and we're poisoned. Okay. Not going to drink our potion yet, because we're just going to get poisoned again. I don't want to use spell points, but I think we have to. Let's go. Hold on. Cast a spell. Aura Flame. Cast a spell. Firebolt. And watch her HP. New plan. We're not leaving the room. Wall of fire. Wall of fire. Okay. Not worried about our magic points right now. Wall of fire. Wall of fire. We're not going to burn the queen bee, though. We're out of magic points. Once the fire burns out, I think we can escape. I really want to get back to some stairs. Let's get this pickaxe of defense too, so it increases our defense a little bit. Don't think we're digging through that wall. It's too tough. Too tough. We don't want to drink our neutralized poison yet. No, because you're just going to get re-poisoned. Can we cast Cure Wounds? Cure Wounds. How much does it cost to cast? 25 spell points. Crap. We could drop some stuff and sack it for spell points. Oh, we could eat food. Yeah, let's just eat food. That's why it's there, right? Oh, hold on, we gotta run. I'm gonna sack all those for power points. Okay. Do I want to hold my ground here, or do I want to run? Let's eat food. Eat food. Eat food. Eat food. I kind of want to keep him bottled up in this room. Eat food. Like I said, we're just going to end up poisoned again, so I'm not bother all that. They're tough. Ooh, poison stacks. We've got 2 stacks of poison now. That's all bad. Okay. Block that fire over to block their path. I'm going to save real quick. We're going to run back into the Kobold Cave when we can. I'm kind of afraid that entrance is going to collapse when we try to enter it, though. You know, as you try to enter the tunnel, you notice the magical runes that apply to the passage. Upon your approach, they start to glow, and an intense energy which spreads through the surrounding rock cracks appearing within a split second. The tunnel signaling collapses, bearing passage under tons of rocks. Twirling barely escapes the disaster. Okay. Well, we can sack all that for power points, at least 1 power point. Right. I'm going to try to run back to the next level. Continue. It's an unfortunate bug. Continue. And it'll do this for a while. But then it'll go away. Go up the stairs. Okay. Stuff to sack. Forgot all this stuff was here. Okay. Shift V. Regenerate power points. Got off the fight. Sack all that. Shift V to regenerate power points. Another monster. We'll kill it. Stupid bug. Shift V. Yeah, that wall of flame is amazing. Down the stairs. Save game and continue. go back to auto exploring. Let's go with that. Sack all that. Well, I don't know. Do we have a spare pair of boots? We don't. We'll take a spare pair of boots. Sack the rest of it. Ooh, there's stuff for us to sack. We'll sack it. Stupid bug. Again, don't be hating. The game is in early access, so there are bugs. There will be bugs. We're gonna be okay with it. I'm betting that's a trap room down there, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Let's kill these guys. Sack. And sack. Auto explore. Sack. I think we've been in here before, haven't we? That's where we killed that giant rat. Talk to this guy again, see if he's got anything else to say. But I was saved by the Church of X-Space movement. Without it, my life would have meant nothing. Would have no meaning. Excuse me. I'm not gonna bother those arrows. All that. Let's sack it. One of our bee friends. Two of our bee friends, apparently. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, here they are again. Okay. Let's cast some spells. Wildfire. Must have accidentally cast it on a wall. Cast spell wall fire. There we go. Cast the spell. Wall of fire. I do not want to burn the Bee Queen. So we will switch. Firebolt. Okay. Let's wait for these guys to burn. She's gonna run away. Ow. Sack that for mana. Sack all of this for mana. That her? That's her. Okay. Cast spells. Get Aura of Flame. Man, we got a big poison stack. And what is that? Okay, that's our Ring of Flame. Okay. See. Firebolt. We'll aim for the guy behind her and hit both of them, hopefully. Okay, he's running away. Let's switch to Burning Hands. She resists that. I think we're actually wasting spell points. We should save it for curing. Let's fight her in melee. Stupid bug. Yeah, she died. She did not leave a corpse. She didn't leave anything cool. Huh. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of experience for it. I bet her corpse is really good. Bet you can get flying or poison off of it. I bet you can off the other bees, too. So I'm not sure. Maybe she's just meant to be a really nasty thing to fight without any major rewards. I don't know. I'm going to remove this poison, though. Well, it said we neutralized poison, but we seem to still be poisoned, so I'm not sure that works. And we've explored the whole level. Have we? I didn't think we had. There's usually... No, we'll go down a level. And we're going to rest until this poison goes away. And I'm going to gather magic points for healing purposes. Just in case the poison gets too bad. Almost at level up. Well, let's cast heal wounds. We can cure wounds, I mean. Okay, good deal. Gonna wait for this poison stack to wear off. Nope. There's an out-of-depth kobold. I think we can take him. Yep, what did he drop? Necklace of Silver Tongue. Do we have a necklace on? We do. Amulet Perseverance is better. Perseverance, I should say. Okay, we're gonna do a shift B to regen our mana points. After we fight this guy. Okay. We've leveled up and we're now able to regen hit points. Let's level up and then we're going to go back to regenerating our mana and then we're going to call it a day. Go see what's going on with my clients. Ugh. Let's max out literacy. If we can. Yep. Let's go back over to heavy body armor. Okay. Gotta be level 7 for that. Okay, we'll get all of that. Let's go back to axes. Let's get that next to accuracy increase. And that's that. Alright, shift B, regen mana. Now, this guy paralyzes, but we should be paralyzation resistant, so let's see if that's true. It is true. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, let's use spells. Apparently that's not implemented yet. Burning Hands. So yeah, hitting him paralyzes you. Yeah, there's a fire beetle. Regen spell points. Gotta kill this guy. Take the candy. Sack for mana, sack for mana. Regen health for mana points. Oh, there's a monster. Hope that bug goes away soon. Usually it does eventually go away, so. There's that monster. It's orc this time. Continue, continue, continue. Continue, continue, continue. See, it's interesting. Usually I get this bug in the Chaos Temple. Regen mana. No, we're getting there. Continue, 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 continue. Power points. Shift B to regenerate power points. This is why I maxed out power point regeneration. Definitely killing the worm before he starts reproducing. They split. They divide into more worms. Regenerate mana, and we're fully recovered. Let's save. Go down the stairs, and we're gonna cut the video. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I guess I'm supposed to be cutting, aren't I? Dang it, kinda like playing. Why do I have to work for a living? Why can't I just, you know, be paid to play video games all day? Crazy. Alright, guys. Ultimate ADOM. We did some cool stuff in this episode. Cleared the Kobold Cave, killed Kobold Cook, and cleared a Bee Hive, which was challenging and fun. I'll own it. So, it's been fun, guys. I'm going to cut this off, get to my job, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, we will save game and exit. I'll catch you guys later.